everyone, welcome back. If you're new here, I'm Katie, and today's weekly book review is on A Chance for Kallie Mae by Anne H. Gabhart. Thank you to Ravel for sending me a copy of this book to read and talk about with you all. I have been really enjoying Anne Gabhart's writing lately. I love her southern voice. It's just perfect. And if you've met her in person, which I have, she's such a sweet lady, and she would be really great in narrating her own books. I'm just saying, I'm putting it out there. But her unique southern voice, bringing these beautiful told southern stories to life. I just love her characters. So in this book, we're following Kallie Mae. And Kallie Mae was in love very, very young. She fell in love with this boy. Well, something happens where her mother passes away during childbirth and her sister passes away as well. And she's tasked by her mother to take care of her baby sister and her brother. And so she thinks to herself that she needs to stay home and be the mom of the family, even though she, at the time, I think she was only 14 or 15. So she quits school and she becomes pretty much a stay-at-home mom. And she loses the love of her life, and she hasn't seen him in years and years and years. Well, one day, her sister ends up getting lost years later, and she's off into the woods, and she rekindles a friendship and possibly a romance with the boy she hasn't seen in years. And I just love that. It's also about illiteracy as well, and getting the chance to learn no matter at what age. And I really enjoy that storyline because I feel it's so important to learn to read and write. Even if it's just reading and writing, that is huge skills. And to be able to learn that at any age, I feel is so important. And especially for those who may not have had the opportunity but wanted to learn that entire time. And so we get to see that chance with these mountain people and how they react to the chance to learn. And I just love that. And I loved Kallie Mae's character. I loved her strength and her just her strength and her love towards her siblings that was very much motherly, and I feel as if she was very much a mother to them. And that's the way the siblings thought of her as well, because they lost their mother years ago, especially the younger sister of the crew. But this was also dual perspective. We get to see Callie's point of view, but we also get to see her adorable sister's point of view, which I loved those parts of the story. I just thought Anne Gabhart did a great job at bringing out that adorable, I forgot how old she is. Is she 6, I think? I can't remember how old she is at the time when she, gets lost in the woods. I can't remember how old she is, but she is very, very young, between 6 and 8. I would guess around that age. Maybe not even, no, 6. It's about 6. But just her points of view in the story are just so sweet. They tore at my heartstrings, and she was adorable. I always love when an author does that, and when an author can do a whole point of view of a younger child. I just love when that happens, and I love seeing the author do that in the eyes of a child, and seeing her point of view of all the other characters around her. I just love that. So beautiful, sweet, southern living style book in the late 1800s, early 1900s. I could be wrong about that. I always try to get the accurate era. 1911. Okay, I had it there. But I think you would enjoy this story. If you love southern hometown stories, you'll just love this. I will link this down below where you can purchase a copy if you'd like to. I hope you all have a wonderful day, and I will see you all in the next video.